Wait for last 1 minute. Good afternoon to all. So let's start the discussion. Shanmugam, over to you. We'll start from you.
Yeah.
Kollu, HDFC EDM, right?
Yeah.
You want me to zoom the screen or is this fine?
Yeah. You will share the screen. Yeah, you will share the screen. Then just
no, I've already shared, Shanmugam.
Yeah. Just I seen. Yeah, I seen. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, can you hear me? Anyone?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, good afternoon, everyone. So, before just I start explaining my process, just so why I'm recommending this process for the Samsatakas. Okay. So, usually this is insurance process and the scrutiny related process. So, usually that year-end financial year, every year it has happened January and February, March. There are 3 months. During the NFO, nothing but the new fund offer that has been one product has been updated, and we have a huge volume in the particular product. So that is what that 1 month extended, that NFO extended till April 30. So that is what that the April month we have achieved. So what the expectations from the client? So we did more. Just I will explain one by one. So what actually team did in the month of April. Okay. So actually this team, the overall head count was 21 people. The production target were fixed. Out of 21, the 35,700 is the target. So per person target is 1,700. The team actual production count was 38,646. This is approved count from the client. So based on the production target versus actual, the overall production percentage was 108%. So team really did more than 100% the productivity. In the efficiency part, we did 108%, and the target of 100%. And the TAT also the met 100%. There is no single cases deviation in the TAT parameter. In terms of accuracy, the accuracy target, the client agreed target is 98%. So we have received the external quality accuracy score was 98.52%. And attendance, in terms of attendance, the team achieved 100%. There is no single leave. That really team took effort and understand the responsibility, and there is no single leave in the month of April. So considering the SLAs, everything were met. There is no slippage. There is no single parameter deviations on the SLA thing. And apart from this, the teamwork, really the each and every person stepped up to manage the volume. The team's hard work and dedications ensure the successful completion of the NFO. The team really done a good job during the NFO period. In terms of detach, as per our detach express, the people eligible only from JC to SME. In my team, so there are 6 people are eligible to enroll the detach express. Out of 6 people, they are registered the course and completed the certification. The one more thing, main highlight point is, so why we are recommending this process, the client shared the appreciation. So what appreciation she stated in the mail, your support is invaluable and we could not have done it without you and your team. So this is a positive statement from the client side. So during our support, so this is a one big appreciations from the client. So these all are reasons, just I recommend this process for the Samsatakas Award. So that's it.
Yeah, thanks, Shanmugam. So any questions to Shanmugam? Juries?
For mine, no, ma'am.
Okay, thanks, Vivek.
Hi, Shanmugam.
Hi, Karthik.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
Good. I'm doing good.
Yeah,
Shanmugam, you mentioned that on the any other parameters, no? You mentioned that the average volume per day was 800, but since there was a spike in the volume of 3,000 per day. But is there a huge variation in the volume compared to the previous months?
Yeah, there was that is what I explained. So in the comparatively, the previous month the volume was high. So usually, so what happened in the JFM, the month on month the volume has been picked up and increased compared on the previous months. But in April, so what we deliver actually, the 1700 per person at target. And the persons achieved 1800, more than 1800. So this is what I told you in the discussion.
Okay, so what was the volume in the month of March? Because you mentioned that the target for the month of April was close to some 34,000 or something, but
Yeah.
the target achieved was 35 plus.
Yeah, 36. Yeah, 36.
36.
Yeah.
So 36. But
Yeah.
what was the volume in the month of March? Whether it is at the par or maybe below or
March plus or minus 2000, Karthik. The 32,000 is a March.
okay.
32,000. Yeah. For
Okay,
the month of
but
March.
that becomes a very consistent volume. No? Then you need to consider why that you consider for the month of April is a spike in the volume, because my question is for the month of January, February, and March and April, consistently you are getting a 35,000 or 36,000. So
Yeah.
that becomes the target. So you can't say that there's a spike in the volume.
Why I'm telling this additional new people we are onboarded in the month of February. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So in the month of February, you know very well the training part, and so how they are taking the one person's complete the target, how much time it will take, right? Normally the 2 months it will take the one person's complete the target. But now here what is highlight is within the 1 month the people trained and completed the assigned target. So that is a one more highlight.
Okay, they learned the process with a short span of time. And
Yeah,
they
correct.
will
And yeah, this is not old people. So including only that 10 to 11 people is existing. So remaining 10 people are new. The new people complete the training. In the 1 month they pick the volume and they complete the same targets. That is highlight.
So okay, the volume which you mentioned, it is completely a fresh team then.
Yeah, correct. Not 100% first team, 50% first team, 50% in the vintage.
Okay, so if I want to understand the contribution from the new team members which are added in the process, say for example, out of the 10, now you are telling me that 5 people have newly joined in the month of Feb, and they have contributed more into the process, then I am more than happy.
Yeah, that is what usually the 10 people definitely it will take 2 months to complete the target. Okay, so for example, 1%, the 70 we are saying the target. Obviously, in the completion of second month, they will reach 70. But in this process, the 1 month, the person can achieve 70 cases within 1 month.
Okay.
So
okay.
We are start the training and hardcore training, and just we are track the productivity. The people will complete the target within 1 month.
Okay, then I can see that the quality also is good, because there may be a chance when you learn a new process, there may be a chance to make so many mistakes. But I can see the team has done a great job in terms of maintaining the TAT as well as keep the accuracy also on focus.
Yeah, in this process, the quality is quite difficult. So because of the parameters, considering the parameters, number of parameters, the validation parameters is high. But even just we are receiving only 57 errors in the month of April. So that is what the client agreed quality is 98% and above.
Okay, it's an external finding or it's an internal?
External quality. External quality.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. So out of 35,000 or 36,000, 55 or 57, it is not a big deal.
Yeah, correct.
See, because when you bring a new person in the process, there is always a possibility when you are learning a new process, there may be a chance to make some errors, but that become a kind of learning lesson for them, and the same mistake should not happen in the
in the back end for new people. In the back end, we align some mentors. So for the new people, so that is what the quality has been improved. Without the mentors, definitely they can't able to deliver the quality. That will be a big difficult to achieve the quality.
Okay, got it. Yeah. So, thanks, Shanmugam. So that's from my side.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Karthik. Anybody else? Any question to Shanmugam? TN Palyam, from anybody? Okay, then. Okay, then we'll move on to the next. It is also from Kollu. Vaidi, are you ready? Vaidi? Okay. Yes, shall we go for Kapu then?
Yeah,
Okay, done.
sure, Srilekha.
Thank you.
Okay, so hi everyone, and so basically I'm representing AI for Bharat Kapu team. So not many would have heard about this team, but this team has been working on a AI for B data collection, speech data collection project for Bhashini, and mainly focusing on it started with Kannada as a primary language. We're doing it for Kannada, so which requires collecting the speech data samples of nearly 100 to 150 participants in various districts of Karnataka, which also includes covering various diversity of people, diversity in terms of age, gender, profession, and education. And the team in Kapu, so the AFOB team, it has covered out of 31 districts, they have completed 30 districts till now, covering interacting with nearly 2,350 participants across all the 30 districts in Karnataka and collected 1,064 hours of speech data collection. So it started with Karnataka, and along with Karnataka, now they are also focusing on other two languages, that is the neighboring states of Karnataka. One is Telangana for Telugu language, and other one is Kerala for Malayalam language. So even in Telangana and Kerala, till now they have started with 14 districts, and 3 are in sorry, for Kerala they have started with 14 districts and 3 are in progress. And in Telangana, out of 13 districts are in progress, and they are just starting upon. So since Karnataka is coming to an end, Karnataka, all the districts would be covered by this month end. So then the focus would be shifting on Kerala as well as Telangana. So one of the primary reasons why I nominated this team was because of its unique nature. This project has a unique nature. It's not like the other project where we have a certain schedule or office-based work. Bhashini project demands unparalleled flexibility and adapting to various geography, different interacting with different people. And this team had never worked traveling outside the center, but they had covered nearly 31 districts and completed almost every district within a timeline of 10 to 15 days. That is having the speech data collection done for 150 participants within 10-15 days. And I can say that they have completed this activity for Kannada language within the required defined time frame. So yes, that's it from my side. I just gave a summary of this. So any questions or other things? I think all the data points have been included in the template.
Okay. Yes, I have a general question. It's not a question. So when you are handling different language, right, from
Okay.
Karnataka, you're going to Telangana and Kerala, right?
Mhm.
Can you just share something like, what was the difficulty you guys really faced it and how you overcome through that? Like any one or two things you can share if possible.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. See, initially, first of all, this particular project, even when we started in Karnataka also, initially, the first 2-3 districts, I remember very well, we faced challenge there also because this team was not willing to travel because they had never been to traveling outside. And this demanded going to an unknown location. We didn't have any team or contact people there, interacting with, getting in touch with multiple colleges, training institutes, NGOs, meeting them, explaining them what this project is all about, and then gathering the speech data from various participants. So initially it was challenging even in Karnataka for the first 2-3 districts, but later on there was a process set. We had one is our team only going there and doing the data collection, where we had one mobilizer who used to mobilize the people. Then the second one is the partner model. So that way we covered it. But when we shifted the same model to the other two languages, that is Telangana and Malayalam, it was like a different, I can say a different game altogether, because I remember I, along with two of my team members, had been to Telangana, and we were literally reaching out to various colleges, training institutes, and all, meeting new people, explaining them the process. And there it was like, since we didn't know Telugu and Malayalam, we had to explain everything in English or Hindi, or at times translate everything, use Google Translate or use Bhashini app and translate certain things and explain it to them. So that way we were doing it.
Yeah, thanks, Yash. So over to juries, if you have any question, please.
Yeah, just wanted to add what, yes, because see, such projects are very, very difficult to execute, because generally in Desigru we have projects which are happening on the floor. So we have a system where they sit and work, right? But here in this particular data collection project, I think SSV has been doing it for the last almost 9 months. I think the first time that he is nominating the team. I don't think he has nominated so far the team. But having said that, the reason why I think the nomination came is because generally, even when we tried in Kapu Center or any center, people are not willing to travel outside the home to work on a project. So here the travel is not going to another office and working. If it is like going to another office and you're going to work, people will be willing to travel because they're anyway going to work in another office. But here, you don't have office to go and work. Here you need to go to different locations, home, school, college, everywhere. So this demands a lot of physical effort and also a lot of interaction skill set, where you have to interact with people who you don't know. You don't know who they are, what they are, how they will react, but you have to contact people, unknown people, convince them, bring them here, then provide them training, end-to-end training on this data collection, how to speak, when to speak, etc., and then make them speak, and then we need to get the best output from the individual. So this is like a training where we just give training, 10 minutes training, and then make them speak and get the right data from them. So here, full credit has to go to Yashasvi, because there are a lot of people in Kapu Center who are willing to travel irrespective of the state. They're not saying I'll not travel to Tamil Nadu. There are girls also traveling and there are guys also traveling non-stop. They've been traveling for the last 7-8 months to different parts of South India. That could be Karnataka, Telangana, Kerala, everywhere they're staying. They are not staying in 5-star accommodation or 2-star accommodation. They are staying in whichever accommodation is affordable, and they are pulling off this project. And to just add one last point, I think when this data collection started, initially Kannada is one language where we struggled, right? But after this team came over, now Kannada language data collection is almost over. So they just went in jet speed, and it is almost done now, right? Another 1 month, as we said, it will be completed, and now they are focusing on the other languages. So keeping in mind all these aspects of, because these are all not to know, while you hear this might be sound very easy, but implementing it, bringing people to travel them non-stop for the last 9-10 months, even traveling across India and doing the work. So that is what differentiates this project from other projects. Just want to add that point. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mahendra.
Yes, I have few concerns about your the process. Yes, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, in the
Yes,
part
I can
of the
hear you.
SLA, just I want to know that your quality mentioning 99%. That was external or internal?
Right. No, that's
Mentioning,
external only, not internal. Because
so including
we
all the
are
language,
counting
including all
whatever the data points we are counting. Yeah.
the-
No, it's only for Karnataka, Kannada as of now, because the other languages we are just starting now.
Okay. So only that one language quality score was mentioned, right?
Yeah.
So what about other
Correct.
2 more languages, right? Malayalam,
Other we are just
and
starting
other
now.
one more language.
We are just
Okay. So,
we are
yeah.
just
So
starting.
only one language is completed, that the quality is 99% above. That is the external quality, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So what is the overall team headcount, SSV, especially this team?
Team consists of 8 people, including me. It would be 9.
Okay. Are we complete the
Okay.
TAT? So what the client projected TAT are we met?
Yes. So we were completing almost on an average every month a minimum of 3 districts. That was
Okay.
the minimum calculation. Even for this month, we have the last 3 districts lined up. So 2 districts have been completed today, and the 3rd district will be completed in the next 15 days.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, SSV. Yeah.
Yeah. So just to give more insight, like as I mentioned, this team of 8 members, we used to split this team. So the team consisted of 8 people, Rashmita, Purnima, Jayashri, Tejaswini, Diksha, and Chintan, Sachin, Pratik. So this team was split into 2 teams or 3 smaller teams. A team of 3 members or 4 members used to go to one district. We used to look out for an house or something, stay there, and cover the neighboring districts within that 1 month's period of time. So that way, we were able to execute, complete the entire Karnataka within a span of 8 to 9 months.
Yeah, hi Yash, this is Karthik.
Yeah,
Yash, can you hear me? Yeah, I have one question.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
See, I know the difficulty since Raja sir is in Chennai, so I can understand how difficult that people who are doing field work, I can understand. But if you can mention that in terms of number, what was the target per person? Like Shanmu has mentioned that per day, how many data collection you have to do, say for example, in a particular language, you need to collect at least 10 or 15 recordings per day. So is there any specific target in place, or how you measure the target and achieve?
There is. So generally the target for us is it depends on the number of coordinators. For example, we can't have the entire 8 people traveling to one particular geography. So what we used to do is we used to split them into team of 3 coordinators or 4 coordinators. So generally for per coordinator, the target would be in a day, they used to complete 3 to 4 recordings. When I say recording, one participant's recording takes up to 2.5 hours. Again, that differs. Like sometimes if the participant is a 18 to 30 student who is like well educated and active enough in using the phones, apps and everything, and who understands quickly whatever we are explaining, then it would be completed within 2 hours. But in a case, if we come across someone who is a blue collar profile, or it could be someone who is very much aged, 60 plus, or maybe someone who is retired, 40, 50 age group. So these people take a longer time. So, and again, along with the duration, we also need to make sure, because every participant has their own timings. It's not like I just go at 9 o'clock or 6 o'clock. At certain situations, people say like, okay, you come early in the morning. So you used to go to their house at around 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock and then do the recording. 50% recording on day 1, 50% on day 2. Sometimes post 6 o'clock that way. Yeah, correct. So basically, if you're like talking about the target, I can say per coordinator, the minimum target was they had to complete 3 to 4 recordings per day. And with a team of 3 coordinators, every day we were closing nearly 10, average of 10 to 15 recordings, 3 to 4 coordinators.
Okay. So the second question from my side is, I think all the 8 team members which you have mentioned, all the 8 are registered in a detached course, and all the 8 got certified, or is there a people who are enrolled and they are not been active, or they are not passed the criteria which we have set?
No, everyone has enrolled. No, everyone is enrolled and everyone have participated and certified. In fact, we had, since this team was didn't have access too much to the system and they were on the field, there was a soft skill training schedule for them.
Okay.
So everyone has enrolled on it and completed it.
Okay. So appreciate the hard work to the team. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. And Srilekha, is it okay if you want me to present some photos of the team where they did the field when they were on the field?
Yes, maybe like once we finish voting, no, maybe after that we can do. Is it?
Yeah,
Is,
sure, no
is that is
problem.
fine?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
sure.
share the photos, yes, because
Yeah,
with
no
this we
problem.
can present also. Yeah,
You
actually,
can share it by email after this call also.
Sure.
You can definitely go through that because the criteria is more and more important rather than the picture because we understand the difficulty or the challenge of what they face on the field. So photo is not going to be the proof for us, but we understand the hard work.
yeah. Thanks, Yash. Thank you.
Right.
So we'll move on to Jaya for the.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Jaya, you're there?
Yeah, mine here.
Okay. So what do you, Jaya, for Kolu HR team?
Yeah.
Jaya, you can start, please. Jaya, is it audible for you?
Yeah, ma'am. 1 minute.
Yes, please.
I'm audible. Hello.
Yes, Jaya, yes.
Yeah, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. We nominated Kolu HR team for the R process night shift recruitment, and we completed the recruitment in 10 to 15 days almost for a night shift users R process ramper. Almost we hired 150 users, 100 users in night shift, and almost 30 to 40 users in day shift. And client will be appreciate for the recruitment for Kolu HR team. And then our DNext teams also appreciate the same appreciation for the recruitment for our process. And we attached the forms and also the screenshot for the appreciation mail. Ma'am, scroll down the form, ma'am. We attach a screenshot. That's all, ma'am.
Thanks, Jaya. So, any question
Yeah,
to
ma'am.
Kolu HR team? Anybody want to shoot a question to them? Yash, Harshita, anybody? Indrani, Vivek. Okay. So I think all the nominators have presented and you have said your points. So next, the last but not least, yeah, we'll move on to the Yali. Vaidi, you're there? Or before going to Yali, shall we take the vote counting? Who TN Palim is there?
TN Palim is missing, Srileka. So Ilangu.
Yeah.
Yes, Srileka.
Then Indrani will call me and say you missed out. Ilangu?
Ilango is there.
Yes, I am there.
Yeah, so, yeah, Ilangu, please. Your points.
Yeah, shall I start?
Yes, Ilangu.
Okay, thanks. So I'm nominating excessive classes from Samsung server in the month of April. So because of I think you guys know every year-end closure in the March or April. So we removed certain users because of volume ramp down. So in this month, in this financial year, so client gave many extra activities. Like we got, as of now, we got 4 new activities from the HTFC client. And also we are maintaining the same headcount. Like in the month of March, we are maintaining the 50 headcount. So in the HTFC TNP center only along. So currently we are also maintaining the same headcount and also in the future. Okay, and also we met the productivity target, and as well as we are trying to achieve the quality target. And till now we are met the TAT also. There is no deviations, and we don't have a attrition in the month of April. All the users are continuing. And in the detached part, all the I think payroll employees are enrolled, and they got the certification in the detached express version. And I think yesterday we went the client floor in the Chennai office, and we got appreciation from client side. I have photos too. Shall I share the screen, Silika?
Ilako,
Hello.
is this the image what you're talking about, which I've shared, or you have some other image?
Yeah, this is also, and currently I have a snaps with the client side. So
Okay.
that is why I shall share my screen.
Yes, yes, I'll stop doing it. You can do it.
Okay. So this maps taken yesterday. So we went to HFC Pro Chennai office. So we got a appreciation from the client side. So and we got a we attended new process training. So this is the users, including myself. And this is the new process we got from the client side: scrutiny, edit process, and specialized cases. And in the future, we are going to get many additional processes from the HTFC client side. So I think that's it from my side. Any questions?
Okay. Any questions? We have Karthik here for questions.
Hi, Ilako. Ilako, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, you have mentioned that in any other reasons, we achieved but 128,000 cases in March now. But this is for the month of April, no?
No, just I changed it. In the month of April, we just completed the 73,000. Because of after year-end closure, we received some low volumes in the first 15 days. That is the reason the productivity was less. But after that, we got new activities.
So you're going to say that there was a drop in the volume compared to the month of March?
Yes, of course. Because of in the month of March, we the year-end will be closed, right? Year-end closed. So after that, we got only the less volume in the month of April and May also.
See, but that may be the case. Why you are not nominated the team for the month of March? Why you are nominating for the month of April?
We also nominated the month of March, but I already told right. So in the every year in the month of April, we reduce the users count. For example, if we maintain the 50 headcount in the month of March, in the April month we reduce to 20 to 25 people. So we are holding only with 25 people only. Overall, I think 8 months we used to only 25 people. In the year-end period only, we are supposed to use 50 people. So currently, we are not removed any users. All the users are continued because of we got a new process from the HFC client. So that is the reason I nominate in the month of April in HFC process.
Okay, thanks very much.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Any other questions to Ilako? Okay, fine. Then we'll finish Yali and then we'll go for voting, right? Because Yali we have only one nomination. So Vaidi? Vaidi. Jaya, Vaidi is not here.
I will check from 1 minute.
Okay, then we'll move on to the voting then. So juries, please, you can cast your vote in the WhatsApp group. So I'll collect the vote from there. Okay. So even I've recorded the session. I have shared the recording also. We'll just wait for just 30 seconds and see whether Vaiti is joining along with us.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah, Vaidi will join, ma'am.
Jaya?
Hello.
Yeah, please. Because all are waiting for a long time. We are there for the last 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'll create as usual WhatsApp poll in our jury's WhatsApp group, and also I'll share the recorded ones. The juries, please give your vote by 6 p.m. today. Okay, Vaidi. Just So, okay, juries, I think we'll end the session then. If Vaidi is joining, I'll try to record with the,
So,
yeah?
no, Sri Lanka, next time onwards, if nominators are not part of the meeting, then you should not increase that.
Yeah, I understand.
Nominators 100% must be present. If they're nominating, they have to present. If they're not present, they will not be considered for any award.
Yeah.
Then let's not have excuses, because then only we'll have everybody coming and speaking on behalf of the team.
Yeah.
Without that, it won't be fair to give any award to anybody.
Yeah. Sure, point taken,
Yeah,
Mohinder.
that is true. Correct.
Yeah, even this has been already suggested.
We have already informed this. We have already shared everything.
Yeah.
So let's bring this as a strict practice.
Sure.
No, if somebody doesn't represent the team, their team will not be brought into the competition at all. They'll be disqualified.
Done, Mohinder. So Vaidi, finally you're in. We've been waiting for you, Vaidi, because you nominated your team for Yali. Shall we go ahead?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Sorry for that.
Please.
So we arranged a water tank and water tent and seats for beds in polo center. So this is a water tent is mainly for the village peoples in our area. So on the seats for the beds. So this is we initiated first time. So we also shared that emails to all the Linux centers with photos. This main purpose is first is the importance of waters and importance of birds also.
That's it, Vaidi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, juries. Thank you, nominators, for joining. Thank you so much. And all the best for all the nominators. We'll see the result by the end of the day. Thank you all. Happy day.